Here are a couple of easy and fun edible Easter crafts.
Let's see what's cooking. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's cooking. It's time for Yo-Yo Max 12.
Now, first one are going to be the savory kind of snack carrots. You'll need some piping bags and a variety of orange colored food. These are those crunchy Cheetos or Cheesies, and you just have to fill them up, give the bag a shake so that they go all the way to the bottom, and then just twist the top and add a green ribbon to make it look like the top of a carrot. Now, I recommend you use that curling ribbon so that you get nice little curls. I didn't have any, and so I used to use this plain fabric ribbon, and then just tie it off, and you have a really cute little orange carrot. And then I did the same thing with some of those puffy cheesies, and I even used some goldfish, but however, those weren't quite as orange as I'd like them to be. And those are the savory ones. For a sweet treat, use some orange candy melts, put them in a tall glass, and melt them in the microwave, and then use some ice cream cones, the sugar cones or the wafer cones, and dip them into the candy melts, and just spin them around until they are completely coated. Now for the first one, I just did an orange coating and I just put them on some waxed paper to let them harden. That was for the first one. The second one, I did the same thing, and I finally got the hang of it where you spin the glass instead of the cone and it's a little bit faster. Except for this one, I dipped it into some orange sprinkles. And for the final variety, I dipped one into some orange sugar. And then put that on some wax paper and let it harden. Now what you have here is a perfect little container to put Easter treats in. So I'm putting those chocolate eggs, and I found these conversation Easter eggs at the bulk barn. You know, like conversation hearts on Valentine's Day? These are little Easter eggs that have little Easter sayings on them, and they are so cute. Here, take a look. And then you just pop that into a little piping bag, and the same thing, you just add a piece of green ribbon for the top of the carrot. And for this one, I put in the foil covered milk chocolate eggs. Now you have to let me know what you think is your favorite one. I like the one that has the orange sugar on it because I find that it has a nice color orange. Now right here, I thought I would cut the tops off a little because I found there was a little bit too much plastic sticking out. Now, either savory or sweet, you can add these to your Easter basket along with other treats, and I think it makes a really, really cute Easter basket. These next treats have that sweet and savory combination. They are candy and pretzel, bunnies, and flowers. To make the bunnies, you'll need to make some bunny ears by cutting an M&M, or in this case, a Canadian Smartie, which is like an M&M, in half. If you use a sharp knife and in one quick motion, you generally will end up with some nice clean cuts. Then take some candy melts on top of square pretzels, put these in a 250-degree oven for about a minute or so until they start to melt, and then add some bunny ears and a bunny face. Then let them set. I put mine in the fridge, and once it's hardened, use an edible ink marker and just draw on a little bunny face. Now the next treat are little flowers, same idea. You're going to melt the candy melts in the oven, and then you're going to just put some petals and then a centerpiece in the middle for a flower. Super easy. If you use M&Ms, though, you should be able to get 5 candy petals, and there should be room for a middle yellow center. Canadian Smarties are just a little bit bigger, and there's no way to get all of them on that pretzel without them falling off the edges. So I put the petals on, I let them harden, and then I added an extra dollop of melted candy melt in the middle, and then I added the yellow center, or in this case, a brown center for the yellow petals. And you'll notice I use these round, large candy sprinkles in the back for those other ones. So there you go, easy to make and very tasty. If you like more ideas of Easter treats that you can make, check out my playlist. Thank you for watching.